There we go. Alrighty. So, I'll have to change the title, obviously, when the thing goes up. So this is not Millionaire Live. I'm not redoing season 2, episode 1 again. We've done that already. But, so yeah, today's my days off work. So I have today, tomorrow, and Wednesday off work. So, I'm going to do all the work I need to do tonight, because tomorrow is Eli's birthday. So I'm going to try my best to spend the day with him as much as possible, because he's turning the big 2-1. And yeah, so we'll probably go out, me and him probably go get lunch or something together, you know, just spend some time together. It's been hard for us to really spend time together when we're not at home, because it's been crazy hell with the with my work schedule. My work schedule is always like opposite to his schedule. Like, because me and him both work nights. He works nights at a restaurant, I work nights at Target. And so it's hard for him and me to really just meet up together and stuff like that. But anyways, enough of that bullshit. Let's talk about me for a minute, because today we are going to be doing a desk makeover. And we're doing it live here on YouTube instead of me trying to do a video, because I'm going to be really honest with you guys. Videos take a long time to edit, and I'm lazy. Just being dead serious with you guys. So, we are recording this in 1080-30, which I'm more than happy about. I mean, technically I tried to do 60, but it just did not work very well for the stuff I wanted. So, 1080-30 is no issue, and also I have no camera person either, so I'm all by myself tonight. Which is totally fine with me, I don't really care. But, so, I want you guys kind of look at my setup for a moment. I'm actually going to get off of this. Hello. Alright, cool. This isn't millionaire dislike. Well, if you heard me the first time, and if you weren't late, I can't change it on the app. The app is kind of like, it's not letting me change it. I've tried like 3 different times to try to change it, and it's not letting me do it. So, it'll get changed in post-production whenever I get that shit done. Yeah. But anyways, so guys, here is my desk. And just to show you guys, so we're recording now at 60 frames per second. Whoa, hands! Anyway, so I have my little Mario guy right here. We're actually going to turn off, because we don't need him on during this, even though he's really cool. I have a few other things over here. I have a portable hard drive right there. Got some masking tape, a coaster. I have a water glass. This is pretty cool. It's from the old Spaghetti Factory. We have this is one of their original cups that they gave out, and I kind of just like stole it. Honestly, I stole it from my grandma and grandpa, but they didn't really mind that much, because I told them I really like these style of glasses. So anyway, so these are some pretty cool glasses because they're taller, which means for me, because I'm a fatter person. Like, I have a much nicer grip on this and stuff like that, and it's just nice to have. It looks, just clean and simple design, which I like. But right now I'm drinking off my little ski, and then, of course, just for shits and giggles, my Taco Bell. My Taco Bell cup. Also, we're going to be doing a giveaway here soon with XSplit. XSplit, I have a premium license from them, which I'm never going to use, because I actually don't really like XSplit anymore. I just moved strictly to OBS, and, yeah, that's that. So, excuse me drinking throughout the video, guys. And yes, I ski has not beer and all that fun shit. So, but anyways, oh yeah, some vape juice too. Vape juice. Gee, I'll put it over here next to my vape. You can see my floor. Yes. Oh, no, I don't really care. See the job opening on Discord? I believe I responded on Discord with my thoughts, but Eli showed me something on Facebook about it earlier today. So, hey, what's up, Blue Falcon? So, also, guys, this is a broken shit. It's an even more broken fan. Only 2 fan blades, but I'm gonna get a new one of these soon. because it would be very smart for me to do that, because then I do not have to worry about having to get other shit. And I have some Kleenexes because my nose is being stupid stuffy today. All that stuff. That's what a beer bottle would say. Oh my god. That's what they all say, technically, really. If you guys really think about it. But anyways. So, yeah. Looks familiar. What's familiar? My desk? It's pretty goddamn familiar. This is the same desk I've had for, I'm going to say, 1.5 years now. I've almost had this desk for 2 years. I switched to IKEA table. Oh, shit. Well. Minecraft server. Enjoy. I'll have to censor that out in the video. I'll just have to do something about it. Oh, the fan! Yeah. Damn it, I was too late. Hard day at the Target office. Needs a cold one. That's normal. That's normal at Target, because we get some random shit we have to talk about. So, and also, for anyone who owns a MacBook that isn't USB Type-C, or what you need a ring for, you are not married. Lol. The ring is actually my class ring. I bought one my junior year. So, anyways, this is pretty cool. So this is a mini display port to VGA or HDMI out. It doesn't do both. But I like it because it has the screw holes in it, so when you plug in your VGA, you can actually like screw it down. Because most of these don't have that, so I really do like that. And also it has, these are also gold plated too, which means that they will last longer, and this is gold plated as well. So these are going to last hopefully a longer time. And this thing has gone through many shows that I've done live for you guys, so it's a brilliant little tool. I have some markers for the whiteboard wall. All that fun stuff. So, yeah, hopefully stuff isn't getting too boring. I can stay on there, right? Hey, that's dope. So, yeah, I'm just doing the very basic bitch things, kind of. Let's put the screw over. I should probably right there, honestly. So, yeah, but also, guys, my notifications are on here. So, if someone donates money, I will still spin the wheel. That is still always the thing that will never, ever change as long as I keep doing the $2 wheel spins. And this got broken, which I'm pretty sad about. But it's whatever. I can only do what I can. Vape and rape. Haha. Oh, God. So, what's a highlighter? Free highlighter. Free highlighter. Anyway. Also, why is there salt on the ground? Why is there salt? Fuck you. Anyway. Is there a version for the newer MacBook? There should be a USB Type-C to display out. There should be one of those. If not, then get one off Amazon. That's where I got mine, and it works perfectly. Ripperoni to that. I need to... The mic is muted. There we go, so we don't actually call on the Google gods. Wireless charging pad. I actually got this for my mom when she had her Samsung before she got her iPhone 7, and she never uses it. She never used it. So, I don't know. I just kind of just like, well, I bought it for her. She never used it. And then so now I'm like, alright, well, shit. So, yeah. The only issue with this is that I can't just, like, pause the live show, which kind of sucks. So if I need to grab something, whatever, I just have to set you guys down like that, go get it, and come back, which is kind of dumb. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Showing the hole in your desk. The hole is actually right here. You guys can tell by the tape over it. It's black masking tape, and it's covering the hole so the structure isn't so wobbly. It kind of helps a little bit, so. My homie told me those work really well. What works really well? The Google Home or the tape? Because tape works. So, yeah, I will be playing music, guys, but last time I played music, I got copyrighted. Yeah, I'm not saying that phrase. I don't have to. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, that sounded very nasty. I'm sorry, guys. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Oh, hold on, give me a second, guys. Yeah, push you guys down. You raise me up. Oh yeah, guys. Also, my voice is dying very quickly. I don't know what happened, but I'm just not feeling very good, guys. So if I am not like screaming or yelling because all that shit, I'm sorry. Damn it, thought I'll try. Let's have some charger thing. Oh, they do. They actually work really well for the wireless charging capability stuff. So if you have a Samsung Galaxy S6, the S6 or newer, so it could be the S6, S6 Edge, S7, S7 Plus, S7 Edge, and then the S8, S8 Plus, Note 8, S9, and S9 Plus. There you go. Then if you have an iPhone 8, 8 Plus, or 10, you have wireless charging on board. But if you do have a 7 or older, you could do something weird. So, voice is dead. D-E-D, dead. That's correct. So I think that's about it, guys. That's all I'm really going to be cleaning off for the desk. Because the rest of it I have to kind of do weirdly. So we're not in any live stream. We're not in any live stream yet, guys. I'm not going on for 5 minutes just to do this weird live stream. So let's find the Windex. Let's go on an adventure, guys, out into the living room for the Windex. We're trying not to show you guys the products yet, as I want to honestly do an unboxing of them. And then, Windex, yeah! To be room of the room's kind of dirty. Yeah, we're actually yeah, right now it's kind of weird how it is right now. Because we just moved our setup around, so everything is still not in their final form. So yeah. So I am sorry that the room is dirty. There's not a whole lot I can do, because I don't really have a lot of money to go out and spend on machines to clean the carpets and shit like that. Not vacuums. Obviously, vacuums, I have one. I don't know. I try to do something, and then it just always gets dirty. I actually vacuumed this a few days ago. So it was not horrible. I try to vacuum this every, week. But the living room is dirty because Eli likes to have his TV and stuff out there, but it's closer to the router. So he sleeps out there sometimes, but then he doesn't. And then when my mom comes home, she always just comes downstairs, and that's it. She doesn't do anything. She just sits downstairs, has the TV on to her, what do you call it? Like the Animal Planet channel and shit like that. And that's it. And then she plays on her phone the entire night while I'm in here trying to get shit done. And also, guys, this was all on my desk. So all this shit, including that Coca-Cola dirty glass, I'm going to clean that later, was all on my desk. Some of this is going back on the desk, some of it's not going back. Obviously, I have papers over there I can't show you guys because they're, confidential shit. So, yeah. It is dirty. It's not meant to be, I mean, you're not really being rude about it, Just as long as you're not going to be those assholes like, well, I don't know why you're doing a video if you have a pristine 100% room clean edition. I'm calling the FCC on you because you're not, clean enough for them to censor your life. So, I use the Animal Channel to sleep. Well, I mean, she freaking falls asleep down here so many times. And the thing that pisses me off is that, for you guys who do not know me at all, also guys, keyboard. I'm just moving so I can just kind of wipe this down, because it is kind of dirty, because someone, Alex, spilled soda while I was trying to work down here. He threw something at a Coca-Cola can and didn't, oh no, it was my cup. It was my gun cup, my boss cup. This is actually nice and clean for once. It's my boss cup, and I had Coca-Cola in here, and then he freaking, so like, he knocked it down, and just all the Coke spilled on the monitors and stuff like that. So I kind of just got a little bit pissed off. But now obviously we cleaned as much as we could, because I couldn't really move the monitor, because I was still working on someone's project, you know. So I can't really, like, stop to clean shit up, you know. It's annoying, trust me, but eventually, because me and Josh Shores have a plan. As this table right here is clean. It's just I put shit on here, so it's dirty now. This stuff over here is the miscellaneous stuff. So like we have a candle here, which I like to have so it smells good. There's a random Visa card, which is not mine. It needs to go back to the rightful owner. And there's some stuff on here that's mine. Like I have some confidential business stuff in here. Though, that shit I just don't know where to put. Because it's my mom's. And she just, like, leaves it down here. And then this stuff is all the stuff that was on my desk. The bags. This one is for my live shows. This one is meant for my everyday use. All that stuff. So this room will... I don't think this room will ever be completely done. Because even our drop ceiling isn't done yet. And, like, this wire is going down here to turn on those lights all the way over there. Yeah. So I feel y'all on how dirty it is. It's not much I can really do, sadly. I wish there was. You know, I can't just like force anyone to do anything, because then it doesn't really help at all. But I wonder, is this okay? You're able to see me a little bit. So down here in the corner over here, I always have paper towels. That's not for what you guys think. It is because I eat down here a lot. I like to have paper towels down here, but also I need these down here for whenever I'm cleaning computers, because the one thing I told you guys a lot is how to clean your CPU and stuff like that. And so having paper towels and Q-tips always on hand is a great thing for a tool. So some really nice Windex on here. So remember, these are just IKEA tables. They are meant to just be temporary things until I have some money for a real table, which I have no idea when that's going to be. Hopefully it's going to be in the next year, so I can stop using shit that will break easily. Is that like a... I don't know what that is anymore. I've given up on trying to figure out what shit is anymore. So, yeah. Where so you keep your... Oh, where do I keep my consoles? That's a good question. Here's a little sneak peek of something. I'm actually going to be going to IKEA here the next few months. When I have some more money in my bank account, I'm actually going to be buying a display case. So any consoles that aren't in use are going to be in a display case with my pop figures. I'm not a pop fan. I'm just saying that right now. I'm not a big pop collector. Alright? But for Christmas, though, someone gave me Crash Bandicoot and Neo Cortex as pop figures, which was cool as hell. I feel like I'm like, you guys know whenever you get like a little bit sick, and you're in that middle stage of being sick but not being sick. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now. You know, it's annoying. Damn. So, if you guys have any questions for me in chat, let me know. But so to answer your console question, for consoles that are being used by me, I'm getting a small table over here on the corner, like stack shelf table kind of, and so all the consoles will be on there, the ones that I use. And then for ones I don't use all the time, they'll be on top, so I can take them out to the other room. So the other room has all that stuff. Q-tips was made to clean ears and electronics. That's what I use them for. Yeah, that is correct. Q-tips were... Well, Q-tips were meant for other things as well, too. Because you're not supposed to use Q-tips for cleaning your ears. I mean, it's been told... Sorry, guys, I'm not climbing on my desk. It's been told by many people that it's actually bad to do that. You know, I don't see a giant issue in it. But I am not a doctor. I will never claim to be a doctor. So don't ask. Then here's all this stuff. So I actually do have some new cabling I'm going to be putting down here too. And also I'm going to be showing off a new product I found on Amazon, which I'm going to recommend to you guys down below if you guys are making your own little setup. Because they are... I'll just show you now. Why not? Because we're actually getting to that point where I'm going to show you guys what I got today. So we'll start with these. Alrighty. I'm jealous. Are those figures limited edition? No. I believe those are able to be bought now. Anyway, so we have these. Now... Yes, people complain to me that I bought these because they're like, well, you can just use zip ties to zip up everything to make it look nice. But when you're a person like me, though, I changed my setup a lot. And I mean a lot, you know, because like this big monitor set was only there for about half a month before I got tired of it. Because this refresh rate on this monitor is shit. The refresh rate on this monitor is like 8 or 9. And so it's shit for gaming. And I use this as my main gaming monitor. So I bought some new monitors that have 2 milliseconds, which are better, and they're also LED, which means they're going to be better for me for editing and stuff like that. But these are cable holders. So what you do is that you put your cable in there. I don't have a cable. I can use this, I guess. So you would put your, instead the HDMI. Why does it have to intermean? Fine, whatever, we'll use both. So, let's say that you're going to be using 2 cables. Let's say HDMI and VGA, right? So let's say the HDMI is already in your computer, and you're going to be using these 2 up at front. So, you can take your little cable holder, and you can just wrap it up. So I'll be wrapping this up next to everything, and it's going to look like this. Then you just take it, and you take it so you're going to be being like a jacket. So you're going to just put it up like that. Then you just zip it up. Pretty cool, right? So with this, now this looks much cleaner. And if I absolutely wanted to too, I could take a cable tie and cable tie here in like the middle of it. So it stays like this. And you're able to put more in here. These are meant to put like 5 or 6 cables in. So we're going to be using these on the desk so everything will look neat and clean. And we'll also be using some black zip ties for things that I won't like disassemble very quickly. So, for example, I won't be disassembling these monitors. These monitors are going to be put in place and stuff like that. So all the monitor cables and stuff like that are going to be on one. And then like my keyboard, my like Google Home and stuff like that, I'll put in another one. So we'll have like 2 or 3 different bags. This is great for cable management. I need is because I have a big problem with cable management. I'll be teaching you. How about that? So I learned through other people how to do cable management. But anyways, we're gonna continue cleaning off the table to make sure that we don't have anything on here that is sticky. And what I mean by sticky is as in that soda spill that happened. You know, and I hope people, like, you know, these desks are not meant to hold, you know, a whole lot of shit on there, but I forced them to. You know, and this is where you're just taking your fingernails. I actually have fingernails for once. That's why I kept my fingernails intact. And I haven't cleaned them off yet, because I want to make this as clean. Oh, come off it. There we go. I want to make this as clean as possible. Make it to where there is no, like, black, anything else like that coming up from the desk. And by doing that, it's just by doing multiple sprays at multiple different places to clean it. Because I want this to be, because the whole thing about me doing this is I want this to feel like it's a brand new workstation. And this entire update is to hopefully make use of the new monitor. It's going to be used for Millionaire Live. It's also going to be used as well for editing videos. So we have those type of things on there. So this is about my fourth or third paper towel. There we go. So again, I like to take 2 of them and put them in half because I buy the really cheap paper towels. So I learned that putting these in a half sequence like that works very well. I don't know what this is for, so. So, it's right over here, and just go to town. And there you go, there's no more black coming up over there. I'm just getting the access stuff off. And this right here, guys, I'll show you. That right here is paint. This is paint. So I can get a scraper to scrape it off, but I don't want to, so I don't trust it. We'll see how well this stays. So I'm not going to let this dry off for a minute, guys. And while we do that, I'm going to get some of our tools that we need. I'll go and list them off, list why we need them. So, for some reason, if you're following along at home, first of all, why? And second of all, congratulations. But anyways, so here's what you're going to need. A magnetic parts tray. You're going to need a box cutter or a knife. This is a foldable box cutter, so we're going to be using this to open up all of our packages and stuff like that. And we're also going to need a multi-bit screwdriver. Mine is a ratchet screwdriver, which means I'm able to use the base to screw it in, or I can use it normally like this and go like this, kind of like a ratchet and socket. But also you can use it as just a normal screwdriver if you're a person who likes to do it like this. It depends. But I like having it this way so I don't generate carpal tunnel that quickly. We're also going to need our cable stuff. So I bought 2 4-packs. For a 4-pack of one of these, it was $14. So yes, people can cry to me that that's an expensive amount, and why am I not using only zip ties? I told you guys the reasons why. And also, I'm trying to make it have the theme, because the theme of the room is black, and eventually over here, these walls over here are going to be gray. So it's going to be a black and gray theme with LEDs running all around the drop ceiling outsides. And also, cable ties. We're going to, I don't have any black ones that I can borrow right now. So I'm going to be using the like magentas and orange. And then pinks for the small things that we'll be doing. So I'm going to try to not use those as much as possible. I'm going to be buying some more cable ties the next paycheck I get. So I'm going to be mainly using these, those shrouds I showed you about. And then, so what's going to happen is that only 4 of them are going to be used in here, though. The other 4 are going to be used out in the living room where I showed you guys that ginormous, disgusting mess. These are going to be used out there for the entertainment center whenever I grab the new stuff for that. So that's all you guys need. Now obviously, your mileage might vary on what you get. Then also I recommend always having some Windex and some paper towels handy at all times. So if for any reason something is nasty or dirty, or if it's sticky for some reason in the packaging, you can go ahead and just use the Windex on here. Or if you don't like Windex, you can use isopropyl alcohol, or you can use diluted or is it Defiant? It's like special alcohol in a way. So you can use either one of those depending on what you like. And then I'm leaving these all in my seat, so I'm not going to be sitting down that much. I want to try to get as much of this done as I can today, because again, tomorrow is Eli's birthday. So I'm actually going to be making, he doesn't know this, or hopefully he's not watching this, but I'm actually going to be making him a special 21st birthday video, and hopefully I'll be able to get a few of his friends involved just to give me like phone cams or whatever, and I'm going to have him react to it tomorrow on his channel. At least I'm going to try to, so I'm going to have to steal his phone later, see if they can do that for me, and I'll try to edit it tomorrow so I can get it up at least by tomorrow night. So, your step is not bad. I think of making a PlayStation-themed setup. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty dope. So, but a real question, guys, is once I get the office done, like once the office is fully done to my ability, again, the drop ceiling isn't going to be done for a while longer because I don't have the like $400 to actually spend on getting the drop ceiling up. Once I get that stuff done, and once I get the LEDs in and the painting done, and once I get the sound foam and stuff like that, and once the desks are nice and clean, if you guys would like to see a setup video, I would love to show one to you guys. I'll show you guys how I and my friends kind of do stuff. So in total in here we have 4 tables, a bookcase, a filing cabinet that's halfway broken, and what you guys are on right now is an industrial shelf that I bought from like Home Depot or something like that for like 20, 30 bucks. So, if you guys are ready, so am I. Let's get the stuff. So, first off, we're going to be getting our new monitor mount. Now, I gotta say though, this mount is honestly a little heavy, which I'm kind of glad about, because I feel more comfortable of one being heavy. So, I'm gonna bring over the parts tray and the box cutter, and then also the screwdriver, which I place on my printer. These are the only things we're gonna need to open this up. So here's a classic unboxing for you guys. Bring it over. We're gonna open it over here. Again, you should only, okay, you guys should be cutting away from you, but I am different. All right, if it hits me, it's whatever. It's views. Anyways, I should not be saying that, should I? Anyways, here we go. Alrighty, here's our first piece, which is in another box. Looks like this is kind of like an arm, I think. Alright, here's, I think, the, either the base or one of the arms. So you just, oh, wait, is this both? I think it is. Oh, hi. I'm doing a live stream about setting up and all that fun stuff, so. What do you think? What's in front of you on the ground?
Oh. Damn, that's fast.
Everything was primed. So, what? Magic. Alright, whoa, oh, wow. Holy shit. Alright, so here's our base for the monitor mount. Just throw it on the ground. Hey Victoria, how are you? Live unboxing? This is unbox therapy in the future. Is that your girlfriend? No, that was my mother. I am currently single. Oh, here we go. We have more stuff. We have more stuff. Give me. Oh my gosh, this is the heaviest thing. Is this it for this? Yeah, that's it. This was the heaviest part. I think these are the actual, like, Visa stuff. Aha. We have some stuff in here. Oh, instructions. Oh, picture instructions. Need those. Our Visa mount. This is our stuff. We have a lot in here. Oh, cool. Actually gives you included hardware. So it gives you 3 Allen wrenches. Gives you a actual wrench. You have your hardware. Then you have your little stuff. Here's the, wow, guys, look at this. This is what's going to be supporting the monitor under the desk. So we have 2 of these puppies, which means this should not fall off, which is amazing. And then we have some other things too. Dope. I'm excited, guys. So that's it for that. All right, let's go ahead and get our other items, or really our other item. I bought 2 of these exact same item, which is how it works always. Now I kind of put the boxes in the way. I'll grab one of them. Do me a favor. Could you text Rachel and see if it would be okay to put these boxes in? If I tear them down, tell her I will tear them down as much as I can. Okay? Just tell her that it's this one big box in like 10 small boxes. And I mean, it won't take up that much room in her thing really, and all that stuff. But anyway, back in here. Okay, here we go, guys. Here, if I don't die, here's the star of the show. These are my new monitors, which I'm actually going to grab you guys for. All right. Oh my gosh, purple burn. So, guys, these are the new monitors. Now, I'm going to put everything in the video description of what I bought. So, I got 2 of these monitors, and they were $119, or originally like $130. So, I got them on a decent price. These are 24-inch monitors, so it's like an inch bigger than my Dell monitor, and these are LED 0 flicker, which means that these should not do any of that like flicker stuff. And these are LEDs, which means they're going to be nice and bright, and they're going to be showing off true color. And these are only 2 millisecond response rates, which isn't horrible. As I know there is like a 0.55 out there. But for what I'm needing just to do video editing and gaming, a 2 millisecond monitor is just fine. And it's also eco-friendly, which means that if it's not being used, then there you go. So in total, this whole project was about $300. And now the monitor stand is a tri-monitor stand. And that was $75. It had good reviews on Amazon, so I bought it. If I don't like it, I'm sending it right back. You should put a tutorial video on putting the second monitor on. Well, we're going to do everything here live. Yeah, you're going to see everything done live. So, yeah, but we're gonna go, let's unbox one of these so I can show you guys how it looks. Nah, we're gonna do that later. We're gonna do that when they're actually needed. Right now, though, we're actually going to put together the monitor stand. So we're gonna take this. I'm just gonna put it down here for now. So I bought 2 of those at $119 a piece. So you guys can do the math on that. I didn't get any of the insurance stuff on it just because if I don't like them for the price, I can honestly just sell them, and I won't make 100% of my money back, but I'll be making at least most of it back. Which, you know what, works for me. So yeah, so let's grab the instructions, guys, because I'm being necessary. We're going to be using the instructions. I do not trust just thinking. So this is what it's going to look like when it's done. I know it's backwards for you guys. I'm sorry. So again, a 3-monitor stand with that thing on the bottom that you will screw into your desk until you want to make it nice and snug. You don't want to make it as tight as possible, because then if for some reason, if this would be like moved around a lot, it could actually break the end of the desk and it will come falling forward, which would be horrible. So I would not recommend doing this on an IKEA desk. I will tell you that 5 different times. I would not recommend doing it on an IKEA table, but I don't have any of the money to spend on a desk. I'm already out of money. Oh, never mind. Sorry about that. So, yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and clean off the seat so I can actually sit down while doing this. So I'm gonna put this stuff over here where it's kind of just out of the way. You know. Oh, hello keyboard. You turned on. Oh. So I have my headphones, iPad, all that stuff right here. Just put it on top of here, I guess. And together, we're going to do everything together. Wow, you guys have to see my face now. And yes, guys, here's the microphone I use. It is on a swing arm. So whenever I'm not using it, I can just have it over here. It's out of the way, and it's a great thing. But, and then the gaming chair, I bought, I think like 2 months ago, I think I bought it with some Christmas money. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and open this up. So, it has the pole, the C-clamp, which is this, the side monitor heads, which are these. We have the side VESA plates and the middle VESA plate. So I'm guessing the side VESA plates are in here, and the middle one is right here. We have the plastic cover, which is right here, I think. We have the wrench and all that fun stuff. We have the arm clamp and some washers. Nice. So, let's go ahead and start up part 1. Alrighty. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be kind of doing this in a weird way. I'm going to pull the desk out as much as possible. That's as much as I can really do. We're going to go ahead and open up this behemoth of a thing. Are these already pre-opened? No, they're not. They're very much shrink wrapped. Wasting plastic. Come on, guys. Anyways. If I can describe to you guys how heavy this is. Now, not to show that I'm weak. Trust me, I can carry my own, guys. But I'm talking about on how heavy this is as a clamp. Is the monitor that I have right here, this AOC, the clamp for that isn't super mega heavy. But this is pretty. It's up there. So we're gonna be bringing this down. kind of all the way. You don't want to bring it all the way down because then it takes more time. And we're going to be placing this kind of in the middle of the desk. And you guys are going to see why I am putting all the monitors up like this versus having them on their bases. And I think people will understand why, but some people won't understand, and that's on them. I can't show you guys why or why not I'm doing it, but I'm at least giving you guys reasons. So, yeah, let's get started. Shall we? Now, we need... So we need to get in here. This is where the magnetic parts tray is going to come in handy. Whoopah! We're going to go ahead and grab our J. All that stuff's out. So we need P is the hex bolts. You have 2 of them. Okay, sorry if I'm not super quick on this, guys. I'm just making sure we're getting everything correct. So I don't want to mess up. Because this, again, this monitor stand was $75. I'm trying to stay in that budget. I'm trying not to break anything. I think these are it. The P's. They're shorter. I'm going to go ahead and just cut these anyways, because we're going to need them later that I can see. But I would like to go ahead and just get them out. This is where the time lapse would have made sense for a video, and I just dropped it like a dumbass. See, I don't mind, but if it was a taco, guys, I would have been crying. Just saying. Also, I'm going to try my best not to show my ass. I'm wearing sweatpants today and not khakis. Cool streaks, speeds by Sonic the Hedgehog. Too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. Is it this one I need? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Let's grab you guys. Let's do it. Gotta read over chat. I'm missing some chat. Target money well spent. Yes, it has been spent. I didn't spend all of it. I spent most of it, though. But you know what? I think this is needed, though. I think this is a needed thing. And I don't want to consider this, of what I'm doing right now, a reward. This is not a reward to me. This is honestly me trying to give back to you guys. Because you guys have been supporting me by just liking and commenting and subscribing to my channel for the past few months. And to that is the most support I can ever ask for. The donations and stuff like that are just the bonuses. You know, knowing that I have people who will always be ready to watch new content from me is all I ever need, really. So it's honestly you guys who are making this possible. You know, yeah, I might be working on Target for it, but I'm not working on the Target for myself. I'm working on it for you guys, so I can actually have money to give back to you guys for giving to me so much. So... MW Dog 123 Gaming, what's up, man? Blue Flag said you like streams like this. That's pretty cool. He's building a new setup and teaching us. So Real Millionaire is streamed. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I can't change it. The new update is stupid on here. So Millionaire Live will be on Friday. The next stream I'll be doing is it has to do with retro basically. I believe I can say BRB making a sandwich. So yeah, so the Real Millionaire stream will be on Friday of this week. It'll be Friday the 13th, I think, 13th or 14th. But I'll let you guys know a day or two ahead on my Discord. So follow my Discord. It's in the description below. And the thing that I'm using to stream to you guys on mobile is Streamlabs Mobile. So I don't know why I can't change the name on here and stuff like that. I've tapped on this thing 25 different fucking times. And it's still not letting me change it. I don't know if it's because it's just not wanting to work. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm gonna try to give you guys some good angles. But what I'm gonna be doing right now is I'm gonna be taking this. Sorry for that. The box guys is there, and the bag is there for a reason too, guys. That's for a cushion landing. Because another reason why I'm doing this is because that speaker always falls down whenever I'm trying to do something on this goddamn desk. So with the new setup, there's gonna be some cool things with that. But what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and just take it off from the bottom over here. So, yeah, I don't know how we're going to be able to do this, but, I'll try to see what I can do. I don't know if that's a good angle, guys, I'm sorry. I'm doing what I can. This is not super professional. There we go. It's off enough to just take it. So, this was the easy part. I got a double tap. Hold on. There we go. Hello. So we got this monitor off by just taking the screw thing down here. Okay. So now the desk does not have any monitors on it, which has been a while since it's been like that. So we're going to go ahead and not die by stepping on these stupid boxes, trying to break them down so I'm not getting killed every time I'm walking. And then we're just going to be setting it down over here on the futon. Oh. So you got here's the futon. You guys have been sleeping out here. So there we go for that. And then also the Dell monitor is actually going to be reused in this setup. So for people who are wondering why I only have 2 of the BenQ, and that's it. I'm going to be using the Dell monitor as my third one because I honestly love the Dell way of being able to let me put it on the side if I want to, or having it be normal. That's kind of my favorite thing about that. So yeah, now let's do what we can about this over here. I'm going to try to give you guys some angles as best as possible. I'm actually using the bomb nuts, which I don't think makes any sense, but oh, whatever. We'll do what we can. Anyway, so I'm actually going to be taking this desk, and I'm going to be pushing it over this way. I'm going to move the chair over for a minute. Moving this over here just a little bit, not too much. I still have to be able to get my fat ass through, which is actually proving to be a very big challenge. I didn't think I was this fat. Holy shit, my thighs. Okay, we're over here. Don't know how, but we're over here. There we go. Bam. I don't got a lot of room, so let's do what we can, okay? So I can't read chat, guys. I can't see. That's okay. So we're going to be taking our monitor arm, and we're going to be placing it. So I'm going to sit kind of like this. Kind of like that. So it's going to be pretty damn big. I'm actually going to grab, dead serious right now. I'm actually going to be grabbing the paper towels. And since I removed that small thing, I don't care if it's the smallest piece on this damn desk, I am wiping it down one more time. Because that smallest part on the damn desk is a challenging part. And I want to make sure that this desk is sticky free. Except for the tape. The tape needs to stay on there. So go ahead and just kind of just like wiping it back like that. Bam! I completely missed the camera. So we're gonna go ahead and try to like. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna unplug all this shit. Alright. This should give me a little bit more leverage. There we go. I'm able to kind of like move more now. So we're gonna put this as much as we can in the middle of the desk. So if we grab our tape measure, the table is 59 inches. So
the mic's back on.
Okay, Google. What is 59 divided by 2?
The answer is 29.5.
Alright, 29.5, which is about here. So we're going to go ahead and put it at 30, which I'm actually going to go ahead and not mark. We'll do it like that. Haha. That was good enough. Okay. So we'll do the measurements again here in a moment. But first we need to put this on to make it easier on our lives. So we're going to be grabbing these 2 smaller screws. I wish I could show you guys. Again, I don't have a camera person. Doing everything live, which is annoying for everybody. Trust me, I know. And we're going. I'm going to set this up like this kind of, so I can kind of like show you guys. Set that up and kind of just set this like here. Like here-ish. Then we're going to just line these babies up. Alrighty. Then we're just going to put them on. Then just screw, go ahead and take your Allen wrench and just go to town. It didn't fall, thank God. Does he go like this? I think it's the bigger ones, honestly. I think it's these. I keep dropping these goddamn giant-ass screws. I think it's these. Yeah, guys. Okay, it's the longer ones, not the shorter ones. I was right the first time. I need to make sure. I need to just convince myself I'm being right more. So these need the big one. See, I don't know why they just don't include like bits for your screwdriver. That is not all I can go through. Because I get that it can, that's all I can go through. Alright. Okay, let's try this again. Because for some reason... So just so you guys know, I'm a video game person. This is not my daytime job. I'm trying to figure out why these won't go through anymore, unless if I'm just really bad at this. Okay, well, it kind of went through. Let me put the other big one on. Let's see what happens. Damn it, what the hell? I don't think I'm this dumb. Like, am I just not... Ugh. Guys, I feel dumb. I can't do this. You guys are probably screaming in chat like, Matthew, you're doing it wrong. And then I'm just not seeing it because I'm dumb. I'm trying to make it more like flat on here. I feel like that's what's wrong, is that it's not flat. Alright, I'm gonna take out both of these. Come on. Come on. Whatever. Okay. That is flat as a goddamn doorknob. If you guys don't get a joke, that's okay. We're still happy people. I don't know why it's not actually going in. It's like wanting to go in so bad. You guys can kind of not really see that well, but it's like stopping on itself. I don't know why it's doing that. So I'm not clamping this thing to my desk, because I don't trust that if it's not like 100% screwed into the point. Nah, it's okay. Alrighty. Plan B. Get out of this mess is plan A. Because I am killing myself. Oh shit. Much better. Alright, let's... Yeah, that's a good. That's a coincidence. Like that. Coincidence. Well, Blue Falcon, you missed me failing. I'm trying to put this damn thing on. I don't know how I'm doing it wrong. Alright, that's kind of dumb. Here it is. It says, the depth of C clamp. You guys see that? There you go. The depth of C-clamp can be changed in 3 positions. Choose the prior depth according to the thickness of your desk, connected by the 2 pieces of that bolts using the supplied Allen key. Okay, so that was my chair, guys. Alright, I'm actually going to bring my chair down for this. There we go. And I guess we're going to go ahead and... We're going to do it on this side, guys. We're going to do it over there. So hopefully I'll be able to show you guys what I'm kind of doing. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm going to put this... I'm going to get rid of these screws, first of all. We're just going to put the other 2 screws that were wrong, at least in my opinion. Put them back. This. Like that. For people wondering, do I do this for a living? Hell no. This is going to be a one and done. But choose it by depth. That's interesting. I'm not saying that's not interesting, but I think that's kind of dumb because like this is how depth it is, and like it's. I mean, if it's asking like, sorry, you guys can't see shit. Maybe he's asking for this. What's the depth of this? This would go down. This would be at number 1, honestly. Oh my. Just swallowed some mucus. Oh, that's disgusting. Let's put this at number 2. Number 2 seems about right. I could be wrong. Could be number 1. I don't know. Should we do number 1 or number 2? I feel like 1 would be a little bit too skinny. Yeah, let's do number 2. So I can at least like screw it in more for what I like. Alright, so we're putting it on now. The same fucking way we've done that. There we go. Take it. Okay, that's becoming much nicer. It does take a genius to do what I do. I know no one said that, so that's okay, because I'm allowed to say because I'm a fucking... Ouch, I'm a dumbass. That's why I told myself that it's okay to say it. It's okay to say it, Matthew. You're an idiot, and that's fine, because we also love you. So now I'm thinking it should be these. No, it's the bigger ones. I was right. What's wrong with it? Is it too like? I'll try to bend it down a tiny bit. I hate these so much. I've always hated Allen key bolts. To be completely honest with you guys, I've always hated them. And it's like, you know, they're nice to have. I don't think I don't like them. They're nice to have. You know, I can make things as tight or as loose as I want. But for someone like me though, I want to make sure that this base is as tight as I can make it. Because this is going to be supporting 3 monitors, guys. And those 3 monitors in total is going to be about $300. Not including a $70 webcam and all that fun stuff. And it's gonna be held on a $30 table. That sounds bad, but it's not. So, but I am putting as much effort and as much strength as I can to make sure that this is nice and put on, because this is gonna be supporting this. I think that's good enough. I don't want to strip these. So now that I put it on like this, that's not bad at all, actually. But you know what? I may have been wrong, guys. I might have put this at 1. Yeah, I was wrong, guys. This needs to be put at number 1. That's actually really interesting. But you know what? That's why we do this. Measure twice, cut once. And luckily with this, we can measure as many times as we need to, because these are just bolts. This is all these are. These are just bolts. They're nothing fancy about these. And since I did these with human strength and not strength by a machine, I know how much force to put on here to get them off. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Whew. That was a workout, kids. Trying to see what you said, Blue Falcon. Blue Falcon. No copyright music. Cha cha cha. Oh my gosh. Does this still work? Oh no, the song thing? No, I actually let's do this. Hello. No, I turned off the song request stuff. So you guys cannot request songs. I'm sorry. I know it's probably annoying for you guys, but I'm trying to keep my channel. So, yeah. So for the people who were on that test stream, yeah. You guys were the only people who got access to use that. That's the only time I'm going to use access for that on YouTube. Now on Twitch, on the Twitch Nightbot, I'm going to have it active. So if I'm doing a Twitch-only stream, then it's going to be active on Twitch. But it won't be active on any of my restream stuff. If that makes sense. And I'm doing that, again, it's not because I don't like you guys. Why would they let the viewers use that? Well, because the reasoning I got for it, at least the one that I was told, it was because it lets the viewers kind of decide on the different music choices and stuff like that. And it brings the viewer and the streamer or host, depending on how you want to call them, together in music. So that's how they kind of look at it. And I kind of look at it the same way because, you know, people might show me music that I've never even heard of before. And I would probably like it because I'm a big person on music. For people who've never, like, met me and stuff like that, or people who've never, like, talked to me one-on-one, I love music because in the band, I was known as like the better bass clarinetist. I mean, yeah, we had someone there who was better than me just because she knew all of her scales and stuff like that. But I was the person who had the most personality, and that's the one thing that people don't look at nowadays is personality. I'm into more of old music. I am too. I'm more into jazz and 70s and 80s and early 90s than I am into the late 90s, 2000. That's just who I am. That's what I'll say. So, all right, this baby is on nice and tight. We're gonna do another test fit on here. Ah, yes. Very, very nice. All right, and the cool thing is that this isn't really hitting that much, which is dope. So, let's go on the other side, guys, and let's put her in. So, I am going to go ahead and measure the desk again one more time. Again, doing that because I want to make it as centered to me as possible. And that is not because I'm trying to be lazy. That is because I want to make this look right the first time. Alright. The 30th is kind of... 2930 is right here. So I'm probably going to put it at like the third D mark, which is right here. I'll leave my finger there. And that will be the middle of it. I think a tiny bit more. I think right there. Again, best thing about this is that now I already have it on here. I can now check it. Bam! I need to move it over like a half a centimeter. There we go. That's perfect on the 29. Now I'm going to go ahead and just start putting this baby on. This is the most annoying part. I will say that. But, oh, did I unplug something? I hope I didn't. If I did, it's whatever. I can re-plug it back in. Sorry about the noise. It is very annoying, actually. Jesus Christ. Alright. Whew, my stomach did not like that. It's like, what are you doing to me? So, as you can tell, it's already on there pretty well. But I do want to make it at least tight. So right now, I feel like it's kind of loose. So just do like, you know, like one is type stuff, you know. Just make sure that you can't like immediately undo it. And stuff like that. So, there we go. That's pretty much there. And the other one. Alright, so both of them are on there to where I can't just like hit it and it'll fall down. So it's on there too. I'm moving the desk. Nice. Coolio, it's on. Mission successful. Part 1. Whoa. So you guys want to see it real quickly? It's right here. This is my shaft I'm trying. So, but yeah, so it's held on down here. I don't know if I can really show you guys. But you guys see that down there? That's how it's held on by. And it's just held on by these two screws right now. I double tightened those. So those are nice and tight. And then, you know, I'm vigorously shaking this. And I can probably lift off the table. I am lifting off the table with it. Which means that it's not coming apart. Which is amazing. So, that's part 1 done. Part 2 is going to be even funner.
The mic is muted.
That's amazing, Google. I'm going to turn you down. Now it's time to get a drink of beer. I mean, ski. I'm just sweating. It's annoying. That part's done. So now, I just had to guess. This is going to be our next thing. And we have our knife and stuff over there. So I'm going to have this and bring this over here. So we can read. Here we go. All right. So now, assemble the curved arm set as the diagram above. Fasten the M6x28 bolt G provided with the Allen key. So we're open this up. And all we're needing is just a small incision, so you can kind of rip it open. So this would go on top of here. And it goes on like that. So you can put it to your liking. I actually don't know where I really want it. I feel like I'm gonna put it like right here-ish. Now the cool thing about this is that if you ever, so I'm gonna put it about right here. Now the cool thing about this is that if you ever have to, if you ever have to bring it up more or bring it down more, you can. by having someone hold your monitor arm for you, and you will bring it down slowly with them until you're liking. And then once you're in, you can just re-screw it back in. So, but I'm going to do it. I don't know, guys. So that's there. That will be way too high. So I feel like down more right here-ish. About 4 away from the top. I think that's where I'm going to put it. 4 away from the top. So that's 3 and 4. And this has 2 screw holes. So I'm going to just count 4 whenever I'm ready for that. Okay. So now it's going to be using the G screws. The G screws are 4 of them. They're the M6 by 25. It looks like it comes right here. Comes with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's these right here, honestly. And they have washers too, so. Does it say put the washers on too? It does. So cool, we do have the right ones. Whoop. Grab that last washer. The washers are always important. Not too high, not too low. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to go for, is not too high, not too low. How do you hold on the F? Oh, by N. N is an M8 by 10? Okay, so it wants you to do everything like that first. All right, I got you. So we're actually going to take this off. I'm actually going to go over to my chair over there. We're going to do it by my chair. Because I want to have as much room as possible while doing this. Also, I want to have a good angle for you guys. So, let's go. Oh, my fat ass. Oh, yeah, my fat ass. Okay, I should not be doing that. That is funny, though. But, ah, shit. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Getting around here is tough. So now is really the best time to kind of like sit down and look at it. And so I'm sitting at, this right here would be the middle of the desk where I'm sitting. And I feel like that this is honestly perfect. It's right there. And the cool thing about it is that I've been trying to sit more at the middle of my desk so I can have a little bit more leg room so I'm not hitting my tower as much. And this looks almost dead center. Like, I could have moved it more to the 30 and not to the 29. But it looks really damn good, though. And if I do have to move it, then guess what? All I have to do is just slightly move it to where I absolutely want it. That's the cool thing about these type of stuff like this. So, yeah. But let's do it, guys. Let's do it. So, I'm gonna have to grab my cable though here soon, so I can plug in the iPhone. When it gives me the 10% warning, I will do that. So then I'll be more limited to what I'm going to be able to do, but I don't mind that. So let's do it, eh? So we're gonna be taking our monitor arms, which are these right here, and we're gonna be taking. Really wish I had a real stand, but this works for now for what I need to do. And we're going to be taking this. No knife required for this one. And then, so, this is actually pretty cool, honestly. So let me grab the instructions quickly just to make sure I have the right piece. The piece is going to be like this. Oh, unboxing time. Okay. I'm gonna try like reading over these, just seeing that if the rest of it's gonna be kind of the same kind of like thing. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, sorry guys, I'm trying to read this as I go along to make sure I'm getting these done in the correct order, because order actually matters this time. So this is where we're gonna need the knife again. I'm actually gonna be getting a pretty cool knife from Amazon, hopefully in the next month or so, once I have the spare $20. The only ones I have right now are the ones I've been showing you guys, which is that red and blue one, which is fine. I don't mind it that much, but I want to be able to have like a more pocket knife one, and not a, you know, and not a thing. So, wow, this is actually giant. Woo. So, 1 and 2 would meet together. Like that. So I actually need as much space as possible. Okie dokie. Where's my shit? Oh, it's right here. Okay. You're going to get demonetized. I'm not surprised. So here we go. This is the arm itself. It's a very big arm. I'm actually surprised on how giant it is. But, yeah. So, here we can do this, actually. Haha! There we go. So now we're going to be taking these longer ones. We're going to be putting this like this. And if I am correct, which I'm going to double check right now. Okay. So you want to make sure, if you're following along at home, you want to have this part with the little hook thing up here up. So you want this to be up with the nut right there, okay? I'm not going to be surprised I'm gonna get demonetized, because I don't really care enough. I not care, obviously. I mean, I care about you guys a shit ton. I'm going to break this before I even get it fully working. Something I should not be laughing about. Anyways, alright, here we go. We're going to put one over here. Okay. Then we're going to take another one. We're going to put it in over here. So with those two there, we kind of have our bearings. And now, the best part is now we have to put it on the back of this. And that's going to be the annoying part, because this is the exact same way either way, I believe. It looks the exact same goddamn. Looks the exact goddamn same, honestly. So, I mean, same, like, dimensions, I think. I could be wrong. Alright, we're going to take this. Oh God, I don't know how we're going to be able to do this. We're going to take this and put it up against here. Flip it down. Make sure we're kind of on it. Alright, I have a better idea. Let's do one at a time. Let's just do one at a time. That's a better idea, eh? Just do one at a time. Let's make my life not living hell. So, you should get a cat. Well, whenever I move out, I'm actually planning on getting a pet. I'm actually going to have you guys kind of like help me decide on a few. Because the pet I've always wanted, being dead serious, I'm not even trying to be funny right now. The pet I've always wanted was a corgi. just because they're just nice, adorable little dogs, right? And they're just like, they're always just like funny because of how like small their legs are and shit like that. It's just funny, and they're cute. They're cutely funny. That makes sense. Okay. Put the other one on. Can we move this to the side? I'm gonna move that to the side, I guess, but... Alright, go ahead and just go ahead and put these on to the best of your ability. You want to make sure that they're tight, but you obviously do not want them to be, you know, tighter than a sin. Corgis are cool. Dope. Yeah, I don't know. I just always thought that Corgis just had that, like, special little thing about them. I always, you know, and they still do to me. They're still cute little shits. Alright. And now, the other two. I'm gonna make these fit. For the people who are watching this still, and if you are tuning at the very end just to see how well I did at this, I'm not cutting anything out. This is in real time, because I'm actually trying to figure this out in real time. You know. Oh, god damn it, guys. Damn it! I forgot the nuts. Alright, that's fine. You know why that's fine? Because I can go ahead and do it on this one, because I remembered. Damn it, I forgot about those. That actually makes me upset now. Because normally I'm always good about remembering to do stuff like that. What the hell? Why is it... What? Is it like chipping? I don't know why it's doing that, but... I'm going to train my dog and cat to be loyal to my mafia. That's good. That's good. They need to be loyal to the mafia. They need to stay that way. Because, trust me, you know, Tony and, and all the other people who are going to be in your mafia, you need to make sure that your dog and cat are well taken care of, and they have to have that trust in them. Why does this thing keep falling out whenever I just try to, like, adjust my grip? It's really, really fucking annoying. Come on. Hope this is entertaining, guys. If it's entertaining, please leave a like. And make sure you guys subscribe for more shit like this. I'm not done yet. I'm just saying. But I might have to switch over to a different phone, though. It's for this one to live. No, you're not falling down. Hey, Blue Falcon, you have anyone in your mafia named Tony? Or Tony? Yeah, I only dogs or cat and birds. Other animals in my mafia, but no rats. I feel you on the no rats. I can feel you on that one, kind of. But rats are cool, though. I'm not saying they're like the most, like, they're not the best pet to have, but they are pretty cool. I might honestly get a guinea pig one night. Like, not like one night, but like one day I want to get a guinea pig. Just because they're like the funny things. So, and if you guys are wondering why I'm taking the screws out, is I forgot to put in the nuts for this. So we're putting the nuts on. And I'm doing that just to make sure this thing gets as much support as possible, because it will be holding about $300 worth of stuff. I mean, if you want the actual price, it's $119 times 2 plus 75, and then and for the Dell monitor, I got it for $75 used, because I am a big person on getting things that are used, because I always know that they're already like put away like that. Yeah, but they may rat you. That's funny. That's good. That's a good one, dude. That's actually funny. Lift, nut, like this, bam, put it through. All right. Well, this arm is on with the nuts and the bolts. I'm gonna undo this one so we can get the nut on it. Sorry about that. The family's going out to KFC for dinner tonight. I bought a pizza like a few hours ago, and that's all I really wanted for lunch and dinner, so I'm not really that hungry. I know, right, Matthew? Not hungry? Yeah, it's weird. My teacher took this kid out of the trash because he said that's gay. That makes no sense, but sense. It could be because of how it's written on here too. But anyways, now guys, it is time to actually mount it. So we have all the nuts and bolts on. So this is how it looks. This is a pretty big stand, honestly. But just to let you guys hear though, I mean, it's on there, and these things are pretty well tightened to their max. I'm going to do the middle one more time, just because I just think it needs to be done one more time. Oh, it did. It did. I want to make sure I'm not able to really, like, move this at all. I want to make sure this thing stays completely tight. So, again, and it's always good to just double and triple check that your stuff is tight, especially if you're putting a lot of stuff on here. So, because in other words, if I can't like ting it, and if it's not moving when I'm wiggling it and stuff like that, you know, that's a good sign. But let's put this baby on, shall we? I'll show you guys here in a second. You guys kind of saw the back already. I'm just going to go ahead and just stand up and just do this real quickly, so it's quicker on both me and you. You know what to do, Pokemon. Sorry, wrong song, wrong show. Wrong show. Copyright. Alrighty, so we said 4 down. I do not like that. Alright, I lied. I'm actually going to do... Oh, it's not coming up. What the hell? Come up. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna do it 2 up before the top. There we go. Screw it up. I'm just moving everything down. I can't. There we go. Alright, at least I got one on there. Alright. Okay. So the good thing though is that there's a good and bad thing about this mount, I guess. It's just, I think there's a reason why it was highly. Oh yes, this is perfect. Honestly, this is why I don't like it, guys. Bean Desters, why are you live? Why not? Somebody say demonetize. So guys, here, this is why I don't like it. This is why I'm scared to shit. Because this swivel socket is almost hitting it. I truthfully am scared shitless about it. But it's okay because it's kind of away from it. So this is how the mount looks, guys. God, it looks really nice. Oh, I'm at that 10% mark, guys. I'm going to have to, well... let me see if I can quickly do low power mode. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. I need to go minutes. So, yeah, so that's how it looks, guys. I'm actually really impressed by it, and it's very good. You know, it's not coming down. I'm putting a lot of force on that. It's not coming down. So I am excited, honestly, because having this battle station be how it's going to be, first of all, it'll actually let me be able to kind of see other people now, hopefully, at least a little bit. But yeah, so let me go grab my, shit. I'm gonna go grab my, whatever you call it, my charger, guys. And I will be right back. And I'll also grab the other monitors, too, so we're going to get started on that stuff. Hopefully my phone isn't dead. Please don't be dead, phone is not dead yet. Good. Oh no. Okay. Borrowing Eli's longer cord I bought him from Target. Alright, we should be plugged in now. Got it. Get out of here, make sure. It is. I probably missed a few things, so. Okay. Just saying this shit set up, I already know this by now. But like I say, don't no need to get offended. I'm only saying, no worries, match. I'll set you up, bro. I'm already setting it up myself. Yeah, you worked till midnight last night. Worked at 11. My setup is more shits than yours. Mine can run Minecraft, and that's all. A potato can run Minecraft. True. True. I am a potato. Sorry, wrong show. Don't copyright me. Don't copyright me. So, time to grab the key out. Because my keys. This shows you guys that people think this is why people think I drink a lot. Because I actually have a I have one of these on my key ring. I've had one of these since I actually did my lanyard key stuff. But I don't know. I like having it. Ah, man, that's cold, and I like it. I like it when shit's cold. So, we are actually ready for our next step on the mount. For people who came in late and don't know what's going on, I bought 2 monitors off of Amazon. They came in today. I also bought a tri-monitor mount off Amazon as well, too. So, we just got the mount installed to the way that I think it's going to look the best. And now we're going to go ahead and get out the VESA mounts and stuff like that. And we're also going to be putting on the, what do you call it? The monitor heads on here now. And then we're going to put in some plastic parts so everything looks nice and clean. And then we're going to get to the point of actually mounting the monitors on here. I'm going to show you guys how we're going to be recabling some stuff. And then we're going to be using some new stuff and some zip ties to clean it up. Anyways. Oh boy, I'm tired. Nightbot's like, my soul is cold. Guess you like me. Oh gosh. Anyways. Let's get going on the other mounts. So I'm gonna set you guys up right about there. So I can show you guys what we're gonna be doing next. We need C. Which is the fuck? I think it's this. I could be wrong. I believe they're talking about this, which I think they are. So this is our monitor setup, stuff like that. So this is what we're going to be looking at. We're going to be undoing this a little bit. This is the up. So this is, oh, wait, so there's another millionaire? No, I can't change it. Someone go on Discord and tell people that I can't change the title on here. So the title was from Friday's live stream. So anyway, so we're going to be taking this side on here. I'm going to go ahead and just do this. I'm going to be able to do it on one of them to show you guys. We'll do it on this one. So we're going to take this, and this says up on it specifically. We're just going to be taking it, and we're going to put it on. We're going to kind of slide like that. We're just going to put it on. Josh, this is why I need you to be a camera person. Wish I could pay you to be a camera person. Like, to hold my camera, to be a cameraman. But, there we go. It's on. And then now we'll just come back here. Right back here. And we're kind of just going to like, you know, we're going to go ahead and just tighten it a little bit so it's just on here in a way. So we can still move it around later. But I just want to make sure that it stays on here. Just pay me and I'll be your camera and stuntman. Alright, get over here then. Who do you find Maestro says? You know it says Millionaire Live, right? For the 15th time. It says Millionaire Live because there is a new update on the Streamlabs software on my phone, and I cannot change the title. I've tried every which way possible to change the title, and I don't have the computer turned on right now so I can actually do it. Hey, I am off and at home. Well, then get your ass over here then. I need help. Not with this. I can get this by myself, but I need people to help me with camera work. I am a loser. Oh boy, here's my knife. The other one was kind of already like partially open, so I was like, eh. But it's all good. We're fine, guys. Whoa! Fucking fun. There we go. Got it. Woohoo! Bam. So again, it says, I need a ride or a good excuse to borrow the car. You're coming to my house. That's not an excuse. She knows me. Duh. Anyway, so again, this says up, right? And this nurse says, BRB means be really beautiful. Thanks, Falcon. I see. You would have to go onto the Creative Studio events and change it. Yeah, that is very true. And I don't have it on my iPad. And I don't want to have to leave off the phone and stuff like that. So that's why I'm doing everything off of just my phone. And just hoping that everything can just work as well as I can make it work for what I have. So, I mean, Streamlabs, I'm going to put in a little thing. I'm going to ask why I can't change it. But honestly, I would rather it just say this, and at least it's not like Retro's Revenge on Matt or something like that, and then it'd be this. You know, I'd rather say Millionaire Live, and then I just explain 12,000 times that it's not Millionaire Live, guys. I promise. So again, sorry if I scratch my ear, guys. I'm sorry. It's just it hurts if I don't. So we're gonna put this back over here so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing right now. A little bit more down, like that. Bam. So again, green screen behind me, so people can have fun with that. But anyways, so we're taking this part down here. Are you being serious, Matt, about me being a cameraman? Do I joke around a lot? I mean, I would have to make sure that you're home by like 12, because my grandma's gonna have to try to go to sleep early because she's leaving at 4 in the morning to go to Indiana. So that'd be the only bad thing. You won't be able to stay around a whole lot, but at least be here until about 6 to like midnight. And Eli got called into work, so he's getting a few hours in. Hopefully a little bit more money in his bank account. Kinda, lol. I mean, my grandma, I don't think would have an issue with it. I text her just saying, hey, you're gonna help me with this and stay here until about midnight. But I'll have to make sure I'll have to kick you out though at midnight. So that'd be the only kind of like thing. So, anyways, I'll go ahead and put this one on this side. Again, I know you guys can't see it that well. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to do this where I can show you guys in the best angles, but it's not always possible. Make sure that this is up correctly. Want to make sure that this is going on. Nice. Bam. Whoa. Then we're going to just put this through. So again, I want to be able to still like move these around and stuff like that. Because again, I'm not using like 27-inch monitors, so I don't need anything like super mega huge. This is why I'm kind of like not liking the big bulkiness of this. But you know what? I would rather it be bulky, honestly. So yeah, that's kind of it for that portion, which is pretty easy. And after that, yeah, guys. After that's VESA mounting. So, I guess it's time to do the fun part and show you guys the monitors. Ask her for me. Give me 1 second, mate. Retro is playing Mischief Makers. I'll leave you up, but I'm on the side of the street. Lol. Yeah, I mean, I think I knew Retro knew that I didn't really care if he live streamed or whatever, because this isn't like a gaming live stream. Like, the only time I get upset, oh shit, the only time I get upset when people like live stream is if I'm doing something for that specific type of person, or if I'm doing like Millionaire or the podcast or any of my like bigger shows I actually take the time to produce. That's when I kind of get upset. But like, for example, if I'm live streaming or whatever, and if Mayhem comes on or if you go on or whatever, it's kind of blah. It's whatever, in my personal opinion. But so we're gonna go ahead and take this first mount, because this first mount's already here, and then we're actually gonna go ahead and undo these as well too. Just to show you, these are taped up. I like how they put these in this little shroud thing. Yes, it is more cardboard, but I would rather it be put like this, so it stays in a better contact. My personal opinion. And I'll ask her for you in a minute, Josh. I need to continue kind of working on this a little bit. Actually, hold on. I can do it like this. Give me one. Your mom said to ask your grandmother to make sure I'm able to come over. Well, yes, I know. Give me 1 second, mate. All right. My mom will text you, Josh. Getting all these out. 1, 2, 3. Now, this is actually a really cool one, because this one actually has a different thing on it. So these have like a little like metal part on here, which is on here. And so this is just to put it on here, stuff like that, so it'll hold on nicely. But this one, though, goes to our middle one. Now, I'll show you guys how it works here in a few minutes. But first, though, I think we need to get our monitor out. So I think this will be our next step, guys, is to get our monitor out. As again, we are using a 3-monitor setup now. And I'll make a video on it. If you guys would like to see a video of me kind of explaining what I do and how I edit and stuff like that, if you guys want me to do like a millionaire edit video where I show you guys like kind of the behind the scenes on how I edit and stuff like that, let me know down in the comments below at the end of the video, or let me know now here in the video. But anyways, guys, let me move some of this stuff over here. Since now it's time to get our screwdriver ready and our knife. I'm gonna go ahead and cut open the box down here and stuff like that. Just, I know a lot of people are like, but then it's not an unboxing. Yes, it is. I'm just trying to perforate the edges. They really packaged this sucker up. Wow, this tape is pretty damn good. There we go. Got it. Okay. Ow. That hurt. Move the tape measure. And yes, we did use a tape measure, guys, if you guys weren't here for that. Alright, let's grab you guys in for this. Double tap you on here so we can put you to the back camera. And here it is, guys. So we have the BenQ GL2460. It's an LED backlit monitor. It's 24 inches, and it has a 2 millisecond response time, which is very nice for gaming. Now, it's not the best. I did not want to have the best. I wanted stuff that was affordable. And this was affordable. This monitor was $119, and it comes with everything that you need out of the box. It comes with a VGA cable. It comes with mounting software and stuff like that. So it's all that fun jazz. So let's grab this thing out of the bag or box, wherever the fuck you want to call it. Oh, that hurt actually. Wow. So here would be the monitor base. So if you were using the base, you'd be using these two together. Okay. Alright, and then here is our spare VGA cable. I always need more of those in my life. And our power cable Oh, thank God. Okay, these are standard power cables. Thank you. These aren't proprietary bullshit. I hate... Okay, the one thing I hate about Asus and Acer is that they use proprietary, like, laptop things versus just using the normal, like, computer stuff. You know, they're not... You know, all the monitors I use now are all those. I love that. I need those. Extra A there, bud. Also, Alex is fine. Alright, anyways, here we go. Oh, shit. So here's the monitor, guys. Ooh, it has like a textured back. That's pretty nice, actually. Dope. I like it already. And here she is in her glory. And also, it comes with, like, instructions and a software disk. Yeah, it's just, like, drivers and stuff like that, which I don't really use them that much. So, here's the monitor, guys. I don't think it looks that bad. So, again, I got the monitor for $119. It is a 2 millisecond monitor, which is pretty damn good for gaming. And it's LED, which means that it's going to be helpful whenever I start doing more powerful edits. Kind of like the Houdini dancing over the millionaire background thing. My 32-inch monitor was nice for that because I have more real estate. But the real estate also means that it was much harder for me personally to edit and make sure that everything was nicely color corrected, because that one does not have a good color correction software stuff on there. But anyway, so we're going to grab our middle monitor mount, which is different. So this is our middle mount. You can tell that is solid. And our other mounts for our left and right monitors are a little bit, they have like kind of like air holes and stuff in it. So that is how you know the difference on that. So we're going to be using our middle one for our first one. And you'll always know which side is up, because you want this part. This is going to match up there, so when you set it on there, you'll be able to screw it in, because you want to make sure that you're screwing it in. Anyway, so we're going to put these on. These are going to be the outer ones. I already know what stuff we want to use. Of course, I was right. We want to use our K screws, which are these. And just to let people know, the reason why I'm showing you guys this is for a few reasons. A is because I actually offer this for my business. So for people who just don't have the time to set up their own equipment and stuff like that, and if they would rather I do it for a fee or whatever, you know, I'm showing you that I'm going to make this as best quality as I can on the best budget I can. Again, the Dell monitor that I've been using for a long-ass time, I got for $75, and Alex even knows the great deal I got on that. He got one for like $115, I think, and his works flawlessly. Like, all the monitors I bought off eBay are perfect. And these BenQs were $119 off of Amazon.com. Just look up BenQ GL2460, okay? All right. Oh my gosh. Anyways, here we go. We have our monitor on here. So, alright. I love this textured, like, backing. I'm sorry, I'm a nerd, okay? Anyways, we're going to be taking this. Remember, so our BenQ up here, that's on tape. We want this to be our upside. So you know it's up because it has that. We're going to be taking our thumb screws. These are great thumb screws because you don't have to worry about, you know, screwing them in. Now, I'm going to actually screw them in, honestly, with my screwdriver that I brought with me, because I want to make sure that it is in all the way and it's not going to fall off. So, again, we're going to be taking these. I like to go in a cross-white pattern. I started down here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So, every one of them gets the exact same, like, amount of tension. We're going to take our screwdriver here, put it on to where it goes. Drop it on here, and then just give it 1 or 2. 1. There we go. You don't want to make these tight. You want to make them tight, but you do not want them to be like you will never be able to get it off. Because I want to be able to get these off with relative ease. So it's not going to be too easy to get this off, all right? So if I'm jiggling it, I want to make sure I can't get it off by just, like, barely tapping on this. Like, or, you know, tapping and very slightly turning it. If I can't do that, then I feel like it's pretty securely on. And then we're going to be using our... mend the dead hair. I'm sorry, guys. Should not be saying that. Alrighty, back with this. So, I read on the back here... I'm gonna keep dropping this shit. It's annoying. Anyway, so... we're going to be grabbing the... So, we're going to be sliding them onto the monitor heads. I already know this. The grub screw. Fasten the grub screw in the middle monitor. Place a fix of tilting angle provided by the Allen key. Okay, I get that. Pry off the plastic cap and use it. Okay, so how do you actually, like, put it on? Like, you should be using a screw up here for it to be screwed onto here. That's what I want to do first before I do anything else. But whatever. I guess they don't want you to do that. I guess they want... I'm doing it their way, you know, and stuff like that. So anyways, so here we go. Taking the monitor. First, I'm going to be flipping it around. I'm going to take this off. Boop. This is a pretty nice monitor. Alright, I'm actually going to stand up for this, and I'm going to just, like, walk over here-ish. And then, alrighty. So we're going to be putting it on over here. It's like right now I want to like mount it. Like right now would be the perfect time to grab the screw to screw it in. That's what I'm worried about because I feel like it's just gonna pop off and hit it. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. You gotta go, Blue Falcon. Alright, man. It was good seeing you. I hope you had some fun. If you guys don't really want to do it right now, I'm actually unscrewing the, so the Dell monitor has screws already in it for the original, like, stand that was on it. me. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Visa mounts on the Dell just to show you guys the smaller difference of it. So this Visa mount does not have a top hook on it, if that makes sense. So a top hook means that it's a little hook that would go up on there for me to screw it on the very top. So this one has it where it goes on right here. That's the only big difference, okay? Actually, I might even lower these down a little bit more because I want to be able to like look at people and stuff like that. But I don't know. We're figuring it out as we go, guys. That's why I like to do these projects as we go. That's why you guys are here with me. So if you guys have any ideas, you give them to me. So, you guys have seen the Dell one before. Yes, this is not the cleaner of the two. I am using the more scratched up one as my personal one. That's just because I like it more. It honestly has that character I like of it for being used. But with it being used, though, I would like to take a paper towel. Oh my god, I'm ripping these so fucking easily. I'm going to take these paper towels, or paper towel. I'm going to just spray over here. Like 2 very high pressured sprays. Kind of like dab it on each other, and then we're just going to just wipe off the shroud. Wipe off the shroud, wipe off the actual monitor itself. Now, people will probably be saying, Matthew, you're doing it wrong. You're cleaning it with Windex. But it's actually completely fine. There's nothing wrong with doing that. It actually makes it a little bit cleaner. Oh, Matt, I did get those cables, or they'll be here Wednesday. Dope. Dope, man. Yeah, and I heard that you and Eli were texting last night, and that's good. You know, sorry I had to go to bed, man. I don't know. After I ate that burger and stuff like that, I just started feeling just deadly sick. Okay.
I don't have a car, so you're gonna have to get him.
What?
Grandpa took my car.
I have a truck?
Is it safe enough for me to drive?
I drove it down to Breeze and back.
Because it's the only car here that I can drive is your truck.
Why can't you drive the Buick?
I don't know how to drive the Buick yet.
Have you driven your car before?
Yeah.
There's your answer. Just the gas pedal is just a little bit more touchy. It's the only difference. They're the exact same.
Grandpa took my car, so...
I mean, the truck is fine. You're going 5 minutes away, right?
Yeah.
It's fine. The only time that it really gets worrisome for me is when I'm going hours away, like when I went to Breeze. You'll be fine. Trust me. If I can drive it, it'll be fine.
I don't know why you didn't hit my car to Breeze. It would have been easier.
Well, A, because no one likes your car except you. And B, the truck has the turbo is better on it. And also, even though the gas mileage wasn't the better choice of the two, the truck I can make it go faster than your car. Especially on the highway, which is why I don't like it. So anyway, so if you guys can tell, the monitor is much cleaner now. You can even see it too. It's much cleaner now after me just wiping it off. Which means it should not have any of those like random scratches and shit like that on it. That should really hide those. How do I night mode on YouTube? So, night mode isn't fully available yet on every single thing yet. Once it becomes more widely done, I'll be able to help you guys with that. But if I am right, they're still using the other platform. But if you want to try it on the computer, you go to where your face is. And if you click on your face, it should say enable night mode. If that's not on there, then night mode hasn't rolled out yet. I put in a special hex editor on mine, so I would have the YouTube beta website, which I could give to you if you would like it. Eli is cool as hell. Yeah, that's why me and him are very much related. Because we both know how to talk to people. That's why we both have jobs working with people. You know, even though he's a pizza cooker, he still has to, talk to the big bosses and stuff like that, so.
Is your keys on the counter, son? I kind of need those. I caught it.
Good job.
Ow.
You okay?
Yeah.
Would you roll that box in here? The other BenQ box? Please.
Monitor box?
Yeah, the other monitor one. Woohoo, wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
Oh my god, it's light. I can just carry it.
I know, right? Like, the monitor is extremely light.
It is.
For, I mean, like, this Dell one's heavy.
Where do you want this?
Just like right here. It's probably fine.
This fucking
Chair.
chair.
Well, it's because of the backpacks are on it, but I'm just being lazy. So, just set it. Just set it. You don't have to hand it. You just set it right there.
I'll turn it off. I turned that off. You had let it on, and I turned it off the other night because I didn't want to get too hot in here.
Oh, well, I did that because it was keeping it as a complete temperature.
It was getting hot, so I turned it off. It's stuffy in here.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but I got in here and it was like a sauna, so I'm like, I'm taking that bad boy off.
I feel you. All right. Okay. So, do you guys have any questions about the monitors I'm using or stuff like that? Or you guys have any questions on why I have like, why do I have 3 monitors? Why am I using 3 monitors? Why am I using like 2 BenQs and 1 Dell when I could just technically just bought another BenQ? I had the money for it. You know, stuff like that. But to be completely honest, yes, I would like to get another BenQ monitor so they're all 3 the exact same monitor. But the Dell one has one feature that the BenQs do not have, and I've only seen them on Dells. And that is the USB hubs on the bottom and on the side. Because my motherboard on the back, well, 2 BenQs and Dell is very affordable. Yes, this Dell right here. The only difference between this Dell, being dead serious, the only difference between this Dell and that BenQ is that this Dell is, just being dead honest, was $75. And it works like a charm. And I plan on keeping this one straight like this, because I really like having that that readability mode on there, because it looks really, really nice if you guys honestly look at it. But if you guys look down here, though, you guys see that USB hub down here? Well, there's one of them on this side, too. So I have 4 USB 2.0 ports with 1 pass-through. And this 1 pass-through only takes 1 slot on my motherboard for USB 3. And all my stuff, like my camera, my all the stuff that's USB 2, I just plug in on the back of here, because then I don't have to worry about covering up precious USB 3.0 space. And yes, I plan on doing another upgrade here soon with my motherboard and a CPU to get to the new Coffee Lakes, but I'm going to wait until the next one comes out. So I'm trying to upgrade every 3 or 4 gens. But I feel like I'm gonna upgrade on gen number 9, which is coming out at the end of this year, which I think will be perfectly fine for me. Because if I can get a really nice 6-core Intel, then this 4-core 7700K will be put in somewhere else, and I'll start dwindling down other shit. In other words. So, enough talking. I should probably get back to this before that thing falls. So, it's weird on how they say this, because they want you to, you know, they want you to just worry about that screw, like, later. And it's like, you know, it's weird how they put it on here, but you know what? It's fine. I understand. It's all good. I read it a few times, and it's starting to make more sense. So I need the U's. The U is the 4x6. Should be only 3 of these, and it's 4x6. That is these right here with another Allen key. I'm tired of Allen keys. Where did my knife? My knife went here. Yeah. And then I believe my mom, I love her a lot. She's actually going to go get Josh, and he's actually going to help me be like a camera person. Because I was going to have Eli do camera person, but before I started talking and stuff like that, his boss texted him asking him if he would come into work to cover someone's shift. You know, and I want to say this too. If any of you guys work at big corporations and stuff like that, try to make sure you guys have, like, if you have it free, take the hours. Because it will show to your bosses that you're a reliable person and that if someone absolutely has to do something, they can rely on you to have it, and you always be the first one to possibly get more hours. And if you can't do it, then just be like, hey man, I seriously can't do it tonight. You know, thanks for giving me the offer and stuff like that. You know, say that to them, because then they'll actually be like, hey, you know, he actually cared and he couldn't do it because he's actually busy. Like tomorrow, Eli can't go into work because he's taking his day off tomorrow for his birthday. And then Wednesday he's taking off because he's going to be hungover. So, also, I want to tell you guys real quick, these two little plastic pieces, I'm going to go ahead and grab this. These plastic pieces, this should fit over here. Oh, wow. So, these two plastic pieces, I wonder if I could do this. Okay, so this goes right here. And all you gotta do is just... Ow. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna have to use two hands, guys. I'm gonna have to use two hands. I'm sorry. Maybe if I do that, and then just do like that, and then bring it more towards me. There we go. Oh my gosh. There we go. There's one. Nice. She's in. Now it's time to do number 2, which I can't really show you guys. Oh my gosh. Where did it go? There it is. You kind of have to just like maneuver it correctly. Oh, this one's much easier. Went in much nicer. Just make sure it's in all the way. Well, while we have it like this, let's go ahead and let's take the Dell. Take this off the Dell. Let's go ahead and actually put it on. So we're going to need to move this down this way. And that's just because I want to make sure I have enough room for everything. I'm going to go over there for the moment. Alrighty. Actually, we need to be more this way. More that way. Damn. I tried. Okay, I'm trying, guys. Alright, go ahead and let's put this baby on. I was like, that's not all. Oh my gosh. I should do like this, honestly. Put that there. I'm gonna set this like that, like magic. We're gonna grab these, grab that and a screwdriver, and then we're going to put it on. There we go. It's on. Now, can I turn it this way? I can. Dope. So I do have that option. We'll leave that like that. All right. I'm going to sit down, come this way. I'm going to install the other U real quickly. So I Don't have to do that again. There we go. All right. She's in nice and tight. Okay, and finally, let's do the other Bang Q. This time, we actually do a real unboxing. Follow me. Bam. All right. Let's play Unboxing Simulator. Unboxing complete. That was fun, I hope. Let's open it, yay! Okay. Again, we can just take these out for the minute. We'll put them back in here in a few seconds. 20% battery, what the hell? Oh, it fell. Okay, it's all good. And then, take this out. Grab our cords. Again, BGA, and the other thing, we just grab this. There we go. Oh, whatever you put this in. Oh man, this is a lot of work. Ow, I've hit every single monitor. Anyways, take this, just open her up. Again, I'm not taking off any of the plastic wrap packaging. I'll lay this down. All right, I'm gonna lay it down the wrong way. It's all good. And this, make sure this part says up. We're gonna put it where the Bang Q logo is. So I'm gonna try to show you guys this time. Never mind, I can't really. That's if I do it like that. Alright, so you guys can tell this is obviously the back. So this will be the opposite way to you. So this is up to me. We're going to take our 4 thumb screws. It's a lot of freaking work. Wow. I like to start down here at the bottom. Kind of just put her on. Then the one at the top up here. Once you get those 2 done, the rest of them is a piece of cake. You don't even have to really look at them. You can just put them both in and just start screwing. Hey, Chris Phantom. Hello, hello. Then obviously right here, again, you just want to make them, you don't want to make them too tight. You want to just let them be at a nice tightness. Okay, so again, these are not going to come off by me just barely touching them, which is great. Move my keyboard a little bit. This looks awful right now, just being dead honest. It looks disgusting. But that's okay, after this, we're going to be fixing them up to make them look perfect. Alright, and lastly, and not least, we're going to put the third one on. I have my U-screw already ready, and it's over here. Bring it over here. Hopefully, move the paper towels. Bring over the new monitor. Nothing got scratched. That's good. Then just line it up and put it on. All right, grab the U and the screwdriver at the exact same time. I'm gonna bring it. And you just put her on. There you go. She is nicely on. Alright, so all 3 of the monitors are on, which is good. But they look droopy. Being very honest, they're actually droopy right now, which is fine. Which is totally fine. So now, I'm going to go ahead and move our things that we don't need right now. Just move them out of the way. Trying to work in a cleaner environment as you go. Trying to clean up as you go. Any of the plastic that you pulled off that you don't need, let's go ahead and get those thrown away. Any paper towel stuff, like this bottle cap and stuff right here. Just trying to throw these away as we go. Trying to make less of a mess. Because after this, we're actually going to be cleaning off the desk again with the Windex and the paper towel. Make it nice and a clean surface. And we're gonna re-put stuff back on. Then we're gonna start doing cable management. So again, this is a few hour process. So I'm with you guys. You guys are with me, which is cool. At least for a little bit of it. I almost did here. I won't make you guys look at the entire thing. Oh my gosh. Where are these for? Oh, that's fine. Okay. Bamity bam bam. So those are on, which is great. Now we gotta make them look pretty. So here's what we're gonna be doing is now. The grub screw is done by an Allen key. So by one of these little fun guys. And then everything else is done. Is done by this. So this is actually how you're gonna make things look pretty. Alright, dope. So I think what we need to do, guys, is first of all, we need to make this look a little bit not worse. Maybe I should, like, bring this up and just, like, do this, maybe. And just, like, there we go. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to be trying to make the BenQ monitor look as straight as possible by using our Allen key. So the middle monitor stand, it does not use the wrenches, and that's because the wrench would make it a little bit harder for it, because this like thing on it is weird. And the cool thing about all of these is that all of these have full 180 motion. Really is 360, I guess, but it's however you want to name it, you know. But again, the point of this, guys, is to make, I'm trying to make my desk clutter-free. And by getting rid of all those monitor stands that are on the monitors that come with them, we're using the tri-monitor arm. And this monitor arm is also curved, which means now whenever I'm going to be looking at something, I'm not going to be looking at this. I'm going to be able just to gently just like move my eyes over, move my head over a little bit, just having to look like that all the time. And then for Millionaire Live, and also for all the gameplays or whatever, the middle monitor will always be the gameplay monitor. Then the left monitor will become chat now. So I'll be able to go more like this whenever I'm playing or whatever, so I can just do like that, just me being like that the entire time. Thinking it's going to look a little bit better, and also I'll have OBS on the other side over here too. So, yeah, let's take our Allen key. Don't know which one it is, though. 1, 2, 3, that, no, it's not that one. I think it's going to be this Allen key, honestly, because it looks like it has that thing for it. And so at the very top of it is where we're going to be moving this. Look who just appeared, guys. Someone who just appeared.
A wild Josh just appeared. Wait.
Sponsored by Monster. Please give me money.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can catch him, guys. Hold on. Can we catch him? Can we catch the wild Josh? Close enough! Da-da-da-da!
Not like you needed to. I'm not exactly that wild.
True.
I'm tamed.
That is very much true.
Not really. I'm wilder than you.
Huh, yeah. So, how does it look so far? I mean, it's not done yet.
Yeah, it was like
It's not done yet. It looks like it looks like shit, guys. Like, look, the monitors are like droopy and shit like that.
They're all
But
sad.
they're all just sad and stuff like that. We're gonna make them happy. Don't take it off yet. That's for the very end when we plug in the microphone and put it close to it and just slowly reveal it.
Well, then you gotta put it down more, so that way it's lettering then.
True. Anyhow, so.
Any whore.
Kind of just talking about how to kind of like do this type of fun shit.
I like how all this shit is so shifty.
Well, my fat ass can't fit behind there without me crawling under it. And I'm like, I'm not crawling under it.
You're too fat.
I don't have the patience, you know.
Patience nor the agility.
True. So, how do you want to do this? Because the phone kind of has to be plugged in because it's kind of like on the 20% mode. If you just want to help kind of like get angles and shit like that, if at all possible.
Or wait until the end when you need to actually rip off everything and actually show your shit.
And then do all the wiring. I'm gonna do the wiring by myself. I just need someone else to help
Staying
me.
until 10.
10, yeah. Until 10 o'clock.
Besides, I have to work tomorrow morning.
That shit.
10:45 in the morning.
Yep, and randomly I'm off until Thursday, which makes total sense, guys.
I mean, at least you're not like me where you're off Thursday, Friday, working Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
I mean, I guess I'll give you that one, yeah.
5 days off with no wages in it. Except the fact that I complained to them about my broken body. And they're like, yeah, we'll give you days off. Thanks.
Where's my thingy? Oh, look at this. Ow. Okay, well. Everything here scares me.
Everything there just terrifies me. Because it's money out of my pocket if I break shit. Oh yeah, I broke stuff today at work.
That's fun.
Like, my hands went numb. So I broke a few glasses.
That sucks, actually.
And, you know, dropped a whole platter of food, drinks. Right in front of the customers.
Hopefully they weren't too upset.
No, they just looked at me and went, "You okay?" And I'm like, yeah. Walked back, my manager came out and went, "Josh, what's wrong?" And I'm like, "I can't feel my hands." And she's like, "Oh, you need to go on a break." And I'm like, "I need to go on more than a break.
I need to go home.
I need to go to a doctor. I can't just sit here." Home's not gonna fix this. Break's not gonna fix this.
I wish it would. I wish brakes could fix my feet.
Same. I still have to take a shower. Do that whenever I get home. Alex says hi. Oh, he also got an email from the Edge.
Yeah, he's sent me a text.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's all excited.
Oh, good. I'm glad that he's excited that he's might be able to get a job. I'm excited for him.
I think we're all excited, honestly. Because that means less time with him going, hey guys, what's up? And us
Sure.
going, we're working. And him going, okay. And you know he's kind of in that, aw.
Yeah. Should we wrap up? There we go.
I was going to die. Oh, yeah. Let me count the ways.
I must count the way.
1,
The way.
2,
The ways.
3,
The way.
4,
Every single time you say you
Five.
have to say the ways afterwards.
6,
The ways.
7,
The way.
8,
Shit.
9,
Oh yeah.
10,
Oh yeah.
11,
Oh no.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
21.
22,
Oh yeah.
23,
Oh god.
24,
What the fuck just
I
happened
was
here?
go 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 39. There's a 5. I didn't just get like $5. There's a 5.
Okay.
There's a 5 out of all those ones. Like 34 of them are ones. Oh, plus. What was it? 39? 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 54.
Giggity.
74. $74. Ha ha ha. Unfortunately, Jack cannot count that high.
No.
I am a Mats.
What?
Alex is on Discord.
Oh.
You're on Discord on my phone. You're all the way up, so if I start screaming, you know why. Because I can barely hear you. And plus, it's me. I mean, he's recording. He doesn't need my services just yet.
Fuck.
Okay, fuck off, fuck boy. He says hi.
Hello.
Like I said, we can barely hear you because my volume actually sucks. Which is why I want to upgrade. He already knows. Remember? You sent him a text message. What? Broski.
Okay, I'm gonna like just like end this off because this is gonna be the worst part, guys. I have to cable everything
Why not?
up. So I mean,
Work it over!
hopefully the thing will last.
What percentage is that?
I don't know. I can't really check it that well. It's at. You do you, boo boo.
Oh, boo boo.
Hello, boo boo. Put me in a picnic basket. Best part of the job is wiring up everything. Cool thing is that it has this like top mounted kind of like cable managed hole, which is pretty fucking dope.
Rip me. Phantom. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. Hey, Alex. I've got you on live stream. How you doing, Phantom? Yeah, I'm not gonna say first names because, you know, last names are the only thing I can remember at the moment. Except Matt, because Matt's Taco. Matt is more than Taco.
My full name is Dr. Taco Ivo Matthew Quibel Robotnik. That is my full name. If you call me anything else, I cry.
Okay, Matt. He cried. Mission successful.
DVI cables in.
So double tap is to reverse screen?
Yep, if you want to show yourself. Got 2 spare VGA cables. I'll give those away. Whoever wants VGA
No!
cables, give them away.
Yes, it is me. I have taken over his live stream.
If I have more fun talking to you than me, honestly. This is like the worst part of the entire experience for everybody. Is showing them how the cable, everything.
No, not really.
I mean, to me, I think it's boring, honestly. But some people like learning about the cable stuff, and that's cool.
I mean, those people actually trying to learn how to set up a actual mount, set up everything.
Bam.
When you could slightly hear Alex just say, "Hi, Kirby. Hi, boy."
What?
He's talking to himself at this point.
I thought you were also talking to me. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't really hear shit.
Nah. Yeah, also, we've got Alex Navel? Fuzzy Navel with us.
We got Fuzzy Wuzzy had a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy has some type of hair. But Fuzzy Wuzzy was somehow fuzzy, wasn't he? Probably call me some like random dick name. I don't know.
No, he just said, fuck you, Matt.
Oh, that's easy. Okay.
Matt's psychiatrist notes.
Yeah, psychiatrist.
Matt has become more unstable. He's done way more live streaming than he should.
Not really. I've actually been really lenient on myself.
He's losing sleep. He keeps himself awake at night when he should be sleeping.
Got it.
I have told his parents and grandparents to use a frying pan on him before bed.
Just tell Eli that. He'll do it.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't be fun.
So you're thinking about it being fun, it'll hurt like hell.
No. The funny thing would be it would come from someone that you wouldn't expect.
Oh, true. I got you there. Okay.
What? You expect Eli. Everyone expects him.
I think you'll be surprised on how much he won't actually do anything. I mean, just he doesn't like people in pain. Except Alex. Everyone here likes Alex in pain because it's kind of funny.
We like you in pain, Alex, because it's funny. Ha ha ha. Damn. Your stream dropped to 30 frames per second.
Yeah, because the front camera was only 30 frames.
Oh, okay.
The front camera was 30, the back camera was 60.
Well, then again, it's 1080.
Yeah, that's all I care about. That's 1080p.
There's only one person watching?
Yeah, well, Worksho's live too, and he's actually doing the game stream, not what I'm doing, so I expect them, honestly, to go and watch him.
I mean, shit, if I had enough time tonight, I would have asked you to set up, like, a stream out there for me to be able to stream Dead by Daylight.
I mean, you could stream in here, because I already have a mic and shit.
Oh, true, you had that set up.
But the only thing I have to do is bring in the
PS4.
PS4 and the other spare rig, that's it.
Well, we can mess with that a little later.
Yeah, so after this, I'm going to be kind of done looking at cables for a little bit.
Look at my double chin. Sorry, Alex. I can barely hear you, bro. Like, if you start talking, I guarantee you, I will not be able to hear you. I heard that one. I was actually listening. Even
What?
Matt heard you. Even Matt heard you.
Did he say he has a small penis?
I mean, we all know Alex has a small penis.
Small penis gang! Woo!
Matt, you know damn well I'm not a part of that gang.
Try not to die. Why don't you, like, trying to, like, not die back here?
Guys, if you don't hear from me again, you know why.
If you don't hear from me again, it's probably because I fell. I'm
Bro,
in the hospital.
Okay. 20%.
20%, alright.
That's not bad.
I'm gonna wait until it goes, like, to 10%. That's when I really like to plug it in. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
I mean, Phantom, at least it isn't as bad as my live stream with Matt and everybody here, because, oh god. That has no restrictions. Though I will probably be live streaming tonight. Maybe.
Possibly.
Maybe. If Matt tells me what to do, I can just set it up.
Dude, I'm kind of in your way, though. And that desk is in the way right now, too. Like, all the shit on the desk is in the way, because it's going to go back on my desk. I need it.
Well, no, I'm saying after. I'll talk to your grandmother. Bargain. Drumamu, I've come to bargain. Have you seen Doctor Strange yet?
No.
Matt hasn't. Matt, you're watching Doctor Strange. What? I know it is on Netflix. But Matt doesn't have a Netflix. Eli does.
What do you say?
What did you say, Alex? Repeat that? No, I'm not going to do that. Do you have to work tomorrow?
Me?
Yes.
No, it's his birthday tomorrow. So I'm spending the day with him.
Aw, you bastard.
Well, I mean, because, like, we don't get to spend any time together anyways. So.
Okay, well, that's a good reason. It's Eli's birthday tomorrow, and Matt and Eli are going to spend it together, no one else. So don't ask.
What? I was told that Eli and I were going to hang out on his birthday tomorrow, so I'm going to ask. But I could go drink, but that's not
Oh, to go drink with them. Okay, that's a different story then.
Yeah, because...
Because Matt can't drink.
I want to have so much fun just driving around in different stupid fucking bars with people and being able not to even go inside. Woo, fun.
Hey, Matt.
What?
Don't be a dick.
I'm not being a dick. I'm just
I can't
being
go into...
honest.
The only bar I've been to is Pops. And I had to order a soda. I mean, the bartender almost served me alcohol.
I mean, if they serve me alcohol, that's their fault, not mine.
Matt, you look about 21.
I know, but they still ID, which is dumb.
Pops rarely do.
Well, again, honestly, what he told me that he really just wants to do is just get, like, a 6-pack and just sit down here and just drink and just play games. Like, that's all he wants to do tonight, like, tomorrow.
That's a good plan.
That is a good plan.
I mean, I'd throw in some money.
God fucking damn it. Trying to find...
Oh, no, I can't.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't be able to come over tomorrow and do drinking.
Well,
because I have work the next day.
Yeah, I mean, Eli specifically requested that day off.
Yeah, I know. He told me. Well, this is the Q&A portion while Matt does the
Yeah, this is
wiring.
basically just the boring ass
So,
portion.
if anyone is still alive out in the audience, ask any question you want.
I'm sorry.
Also, we apologize for you being alive at this portion. It gets kind of boring.
That's kind of why I said I could have just ended.
Could have, but I took over. Because I'm a douche. Sometimes. Screw you, Alex. You don't have a say. Because you're a bigger douche.
Here in all the physical forms, I agree.
I heard that. I have no questions at all. I mean, I'm not asking for everyone to have a question. I was just wondering. Gotta wonder sometimes. I mean, Phantom, what have you been up to? It's been a long time since I've seen you around. Last time I heard from you was... too long. Too long ago. I'm not gonna recall. What did you say, Alex?
Back in the old days.
Back in the old days. It wasn't that long ago.
Back in the good old days. When the streaming was more just about random shit. And not
Back when
about-
you didn't have work. Not.
Back when Q-Tech wasn't fully ready and stuff like that. You know, those are the good old days.
What day's birthday is again? I know this month is later this month.
Fuck that.
Matt, just wait until we retire.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
Alex, do you think Matt would ever retire?
Retire. What's a retire to Matt?
True.
What do you say?
What's a retire to Matt? I mean, being busy at...
A retarded Matt? There's such thing as that.
No, retire.
Oh, me being retired?
That ain't ever
Y'all
happened.
better find
I know what it's like to be busy at home, but I work now. So now I know what it's like to be busy at work and home.
Mm-hmm. You get a different appreciation on some things. Being dead honest, you usually get like a different appreciation of things when you start doing more like home and work
Honestly,
together.
the things that I've learned is money really has no value to you at that point.
Oh yeah, money is dead to me.
Like money used to be of value every time before I worked because I'd rarely get it. Now I just look at money and go, "Hey, look, bills."
Everyone's talking at once.
That's what happens when I can't hear you guys. Oh, is Bryce in the chat? Oh, okay.
I want
What
to
up?
die right now because this is annoying as shit. But that's okay. It's weird because
So good that you're gonna ejaculate.
Don't judge.
I mean, I could ejaculate.
Bryce, for your information, you're on live stream, so no, I'm just letting you know.
Matt's live stream, don't do that.
No. No one's on it right now. So, yeah, it's at 0. There's no one watching. So.
Honestly, you might just want to end it. Honestly, because this is going to take a while. And then I still got to set everything up to make it perfect and shit like that. So,
Okay.
I mean, you can just put it on me. I'll do it like this. Just put it on me. Alright, so we'll call this part 1. Because even though the cabling is kind of done, I still have to do... Everything's still in the computer. I'm still going to grab some zip ties and those cable things and like make these look good and shit like that. And so what I'll do is I'll come back in a few hours. I'll probably watch like retro stream or whatever, and like I'm talking voice chat or whatever while I'm doing this. And then I will come back later on and do a part 2 when everything is live and active. And I'll show you guys my desk and stuff like that. And then we'll give some... I'll give some goods, like plus and minuses about how this stuff looks, how the setup looks, how the monitors look and stuff like that. And I'll
Stream
give
on
a
it.
Review.
Stream on it for test.
Oh yeah, I plan to. So.
After I'm done.
Anyways, so I'll see you guys probably in about 3 to 4 hours, because I'm going to be behind here a lot, just doing a lot of plugging in and shit like that. So you guys can kind of see how it looks right now. It looks like a freaking giant mess, but you know what?
It looks like 2 of the monitors are praising the back wall.
It's like, yes!
And
yes.
the other monitor's like, I don't care.
Fuck you guys. So,
He's half asleep.
So, yeah, thank you guys for everyone who watched. Thank you very much. Houdini, Phantom, Blue Falcon, Retro was on before you started live streaming. I think Mari was on, I think, too, and a few other people. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you, Josh, for kind of taking over for the last, like, 20-30 minutes. I'm out. I love you guys. MacLeod, and I'll see you guys on next time. Bye.
Also, before it ends, I'm going to advertise a possible stream on my end. Possible. I will let everyone know if you are in the Millionaire server.
Gotta plug in my phone. I'm gonna die soon. Hi, guys. I don't plan on doing this. It's fine. I just gotta, like,
Plug it in.
plug it in. It's gonna die soon.
There we go.
Bye.
If you're on the Millionaire server, I have my own server so that when I start streaming, everyone could be on it. I'll have it up occasionally. Like right now, I'm using it. So, I guess when you're in the Millionaire, I'll send a link for my Discord in there. And I will let everyone know if there is going to be a definite stream tonight or not. So, for now, on Matt's end, a peace out is indeed true. He will see you whenever he's done. Peace out, guys.
I didn't break it.